Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm always happy to connect with you guys, and thanks very much for all the support. Yeah, it's been a while, but I felt like I need to do something different. And today I want to do something like a success story, yeah, interviewing a brother of mine about how he made it out of YouTube. Oh, you know, like a lot of people like were in that field, but it's kind of like really hard, yeah, but he made a breakthrough and it's nice. I'm happy for him, so I just want to interview him about how he did it and some other things, yeah. So today I have with me
Divine Onedum, the Perseverance.
Oh, thanks for coming though, bro. I really appreciate having you here.
Yep.
He's always been a brother man of mine, always. He introduced me to YouTube per se, yeah, and all of that. So we are talking about the success story, yeah. I know it's not been easy like to make it in YouTube. Like seriously, you know, it's really hard, yeah. So before we start, like, could you tell us a little bit about yourself? It's funny, yeah.
It's really funny. My background. Okay, I always have this mindset of growth, money.
Okay.
You know, while I was in school, my high school, I passed through stress, a lot of stress with school, my school fees and stuff. So my parents find it hard paying my tuition fee, my school fees. So it wasn't easy. So I decided, like, when I enter into university, I'm going to make more of my life instead of just 100% into school itself. So the minute I finished my high school, I started looking for a way to make money. Started searching Google how to make money.
I miss it well.
So I searched YouTube a lot, how to make money, checking, watching videos, constantly, daily, reading books, a lot. I did a lot of research. So sometimes I'll subscribe, I'll buy my data. My sister will be like, why are you watching YouTube? Why are you always burning your data every time to watch it? So I say, I'm learning.
Okay.
So I keep on growing, I keep on learning, I keep on watching, reading. Then I tried YouTube several times I failed. Several times. It's not an easy thing.
Oh yeah. So we'll come to that, yeah. I guess, because like seriously, that's the point. Like that's what you just said. Now, like you tried several times, countless time for it to like work out. Yeah, I want to hear that side. I want to be focused when I reach to that side. But for now, like, let's talk about your background, how you came up. Like, how was it like?
Okay. I'm the fourth in my family. We're a family of 10.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, 8 siblings. 7 siblings plus me, 8. Then my dad, my mom. So we are a whole family. We are large. We are 10.
Wow.
I'm the fourth born.
I'm the fourth born as well.
That's what a coincidence.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Then in terms of like, how can you best describe your personality? Like, what shapes your life in terms of when you're coming up?
I'm quiet. I'm an introvert.
Oh yeah.
Really an introvert. Sometimes people call me weird. Like.
Oh yeah.
People call me weird. I'm friendly. Peaceful. Don't like stress. And so to give me stress, I like cutting it off.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like life itself. I have to make use of my time here in this world. Whatever brings me happiness, that's what I go for.
Oh yeah.
That's basically how I am.
That's it. So like the way I'm picturing things, like you were the quiet type. Yeah. Have you ever gotten into an argument with somebody when you were like a kid?
A lot. My siblings.
Oh, okay.
So because I went to boarding school.
Wow.
So there's no way you can
just be there.
Yeah, there's no way you can hide. There's no way you can escape such
moment.
Rusty stuff. Yes, it surely come. No matter how you try to prevent it, someone will surely piss you off. You have to retaliate to show the person you're strong.
Oh, yeah.
Where I come from, my mom we grew up being strong. Like, someone don't come slap you and say, "Oh, you're my brother." Turn left. The Bible said, when you slap you at your right, say turn to the left. I didn't grow up like that. Mom, like, if they slap you, make sure you slap the person. If you come back home and cry to me, I will beat you to go back and slap the person.
Wow.
So we grew up with such a hard background. So
Okay.
I'm decent, I'm quiet, but I don't take nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
There's a limit to everything. So growing up from a boarding school, I argue, fight, but I'm just peaceful. Basically, I'm peaceful.
Okay, so it's like the way I see it, like you're kind of peaceful, you know your boundaries, and you're
Yeah.
like guarding yourself. Like
Yeah, a lot.
someone should not pass their limit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So like, how did you come about like into the YouTube thing? Like how it started?
Yeah, I started, I remember 2016.
Oh wow.
2016 after my secondary school. You guys got high school. So my brother actually introduced me. I am married. So when he was saying something like, and YouTube is paying me and stuff, I was like, wow, that's nice. What do you do? We say do like comedy compilations, then we post it that time. YouTube don't have those strict law against not
Oh,
you can post people content, they will still pay you.
oh wow.
But they changed that. I think 2019, 2018, they changed their rule pattern.
Okay, the
So,
policies.
but that, yeah, the policies. So that time my brother was making money. He was like, nice, YouTube is paying, you can do. But I feel like when is your time, is your time. So
Yeah.
I was trying to do the same thing he was doing, but it was not working out for me.
Oh yeah.
I was trying. I was posting videos where he was posting, he was teaching me, edit it like this, post it like this. I was doing. It took how long? Nearly. Okay. A whole year they have still not paid me. Neither have my like. There was money coming, but it's
Small.
cents and stuff like that. But
Okay.
then 2016 ended naturally. That's why I started. Because I think it was August period or September.
Okay.
Then 2017, 2018, 2019, I'm still struggling this period on YouTube.
Wow.
Doing a lot of content. I can't picture content I did not do. Like a lot of content. I was counted 1 to 1,000.
Wow.
Like serious on my YouTube channel, just 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of things. It wasn't easy. So I was trying to break through the algorithm. It wasn't easy. I was trying different kind of things, but I feel like I should be myself. So when something does change, what I truly love myself, I love listening to music. It's something like it's inbuilt, something that's in me, irrespective of where I am or what I'm doing. I just want to listen to music. So I see that it's my passion. So I was like, what about if I listen to music and say my honest review about it? So I started making research about that. I noticed a lot of people were doing music reactions and reviews.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, this is a very nice niche. So I'm really passionate about it and I know I can try it. I was researching, do they pay? Is there any way I can make money? Because I don't want to spend my entire time making videos up and down and I'm not getting any, aside the results of subscribers and comment, but you have to have like money coming into.
Yeah.
So I made research. I was seeing people like they don't pay for reaction channels and stuff. Like, oh, how am I going to make that pay? I don't know anyone that is doing it I can ask questions to, because people who I'm seeing, I don't know them from anywhere. If you chat them, they will reply you.
Okay.
So I said, let me just put my leg in fire, just a step. If it hurts me, then I know, it's painful.
Yeah.
But it's better than not trying anything at all.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I made a decision to try. So I think 2020, August, I started.
Wow.
Then it started by December, they monetized my channel.
Right.
It was really amazing, the excitement. My biggest excitement was when I had 1,000 views on my video. I was really excited.
Oh wow.
I was like, brother, come and see 1,000 views! 1,000 people view my video! Then when they now monetized me, I smiled. I was like, wow.
Oh god. So it's finally paid off, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. Like, the way I'm saying it, like, it feels very, like, this guy, I took almost 4 years on YouTube without any sense. Upload, put my data, read, research, everything on YouTube, because I feel like this is going to pay me one day. So I have that conviction in my heart, I have that faith that it's going to pay me. I don't know how it's going to pay me, but I know it's going to pay me. So I tried a lot of things, a lot.
Wow.
A lot.
So within that moment, like when you were trying and it's not working out, like how was it like, the feeling? Like how was it like? Were you down? Were you sad? Like
Feeling itself. It's bad, but there was hope. That is it for me. no matter how small the views I get or comments is, I feel like there's hope I can try something else. So it was the hope that I had that keeps me going. So it was like, I never had that doubt that this thing won't work, but that is just my own joining through it. I never had a doubt that it won't work, but I know that I'm not getting it right. That was how it felt like.
Okay, so you have that futuristic thinking that no matter what is going to pay off.
Yeah.
At last, and it finally paid off. Yeah. So like when you were doing your videos, yeah, like ever since you've started doing YouTube, yeah, at what particular day it was like you got your highest views, like one video that you say, yo, this video was mad.
That was the 1,000 videos I got. That was the biggest excitement I had.
Oh, wow.
Getting 1,000 views from a video, and in a short period of time, I think it was like a day or 2 days. I think 2-3 days, I think so. So I had 1,000 views. I was like, wow. Yeah. When I saw the video, 100 views, 200, 300, so just rise. I was like, wow. When it got 1,000, I was like, oh my goodness, 1,000 views. And they were not paying me, but I was really, really excited. Yeah. And when I got 10,000 views a day, I was like, crazy.
My God.
10,000 people saw me one day. Yeah, that was nice.
I know that feeling.
Then with time I started growing, I had 100,000 views one day. That was boom, like crazy. Like they shot my head. It was really nice. Well, with that, keep on growing, keep on pushing. I knew there was big thing coming. So I just keep on grinding hard and persevering. That's why my name is.
Perseverance, yeah.
I keep on persevering. I keep on persevering because it's the consistency that
matters.
Yeah.
Okay, so like on average, let's say on average for a day, how much have you made, like on average?
On YouTube so far?
Yeah, on average, like
a month or
let's just say a day or a month, like whatever you want to like tell us. Yeah, we're here to like listen.
Okay, a day on average will be like $40.
Okay.
Then a month, my lowest is 960 something.
Wow.
Then a year.
That's much, man.
I think it's, let me say, on average, let me say it's 9,000. No, it's more. I'm just saying it's 9,000.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Like especially you living in Africa, not like it's a job. Like you go to an office 9 to 5, but something you're doing on your own, like something you like, you just stay at home. Yeah. Like looking at the way things go, like it's not something you spend the whole week like doing it. It's just for a time based, like once or twice.
Once a week, sometimes once in 2 weeks.
Okay, so that's how you do your videos, once a week or
once in 2 weeks.
Okay, that's cool. So like it's worth it, like you work less but you make more. But you've worked the work 4 years ago.
Yeah, well, there was a time I was posting like every day consistently. I did video like 3 or 4 times a week.
Wow.
Every day.
That's cool. So it's worth it. So like I know guys out there like that are suffering, like going through a whole lot, like you know, doing YouTube, not seeing the benefit now. Like some of them, you know, some people are focusing on the now, like what's happening now, not like they're not looking at it as a future thing to get. So what advice do you have for them? Like making a big breakthrough, like what's your advice for them?
Advice for them is consistency. Consistency is just the key. And if you try something and it didn't work out, try another one. So, but if you give up, you feel like, oh, this is not paying off. You think about yourself, like you trying continuously in 2-3 years. How do you think it's going to be? Will there be a change or will there not be a change? Don't think about now. Now itself is just temporary. Today will go. Tomorrow is yet to come. Next tomorrow is yet to come. A year is yet to come. So you got to keep on trying and do what you feel like it makes you happy. You don't feel stressed doing it, and you can talk from today to tomorrow and you'll not regret it. And when you're doing it, you're happy. Happy, that's what matters. I make things for myself. Whatever that wants to inconvenience me, I feel like long process, I just want to cut it out. Because if I do something that is very, very long, I feel like I'm tired of this, stuff like that. So try to do something that within yourself it's easy for you to do, and you can quickly do it, and it's bring good results. That is it. So even if it's music, you sing. If it's movie, you used to art, you art it. You are happy doing it. If it's Anything. YouTube is a
Yeah.
big space, so there's a lot of things you can do.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So where are you picturing yourself like in the next 3, 4, 5 years from now? In terms of like maybe YouTube or something else out of YouTube. So what are your goals? Like what are things like you say, yeah.
Okay. I'm still in school, so I will still continue school. Do that. Sometimes I feel like school is pressuring me. There's stress coming from school. Also, you trying to meet up subscribers with demands. They'll be asking for some videos, stuff. I'm still going through school, but YouTube itself is not going to come to an end now. It's going to continue going, but I just want to grow as high as I can be. I'm happy where I am. Not like for me, I know there's great height for me.
Yeah.
So I'll keep on doing what I'm doing. Also teaching other people how to do it and supporting people. Where I'm going to be in 10 years time, right now, I don't know. I leave it for God to handle, but I know I'll keep on grinding and I don't have the weak spirit of like, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. I just know I'll keep on grinding and persevere. That is something.
The perseverance, yeah. And one more thing I forgot to ask you is like, for a day, like sometimes, like how many subscribers do you have? Like, what's your biggest count per se? Like,
subscriber in a day.
Yeah, could you remember?
Getting like 1,500 to 2,000 in a day.
Wow, that's mad. Like, really? So yeah, it's a progress thing. Yeah. So yeah. Is there any other thing you want to like add up to that?
That's basically it in some way. I feel like if you are into money, you push yourself into money. Me, I have the desire to make money. That is my own personality. So if you're into like school thing, you focus more into it. Whatever you know you are into, like drives you. As before, when I started this video, I was like, I had difficulty paying my tuition fee, my school fees when I was younger in high school. So that broke my heart. That sometimes they chase me out. Like, some period of time we're about to write exam, I've not paid my school fees. So my housemaster chased me out. Was like, I have to go back home and go and get my school fees. If not, I'm not going to write the exam. That was a very, very important, my final exam in high school. So it was very, very bad. So I slept in. I slept in a building that caught fire.
Wow.
Yeah, previously. So the thing was still on renovation. So it was very dangerous for me to sleep over there. But I have nowhere to go that night. So I had to sleep there because I had an exam early in the morning. So I can't go back to my house is very, very far. It's like leaving a state to another state. So I can't go back there. But if I go back there, I'll miss my morning exam. So I had to write my exam that morning. So a friend of mine was calling and said, "Where are you going to?" I said, "I don't know, I'm just walking around." He's like, "Just come and sleep in this place now, so tomorrow write your exam." I was like, "Okay, let's go." I went there. We talked to the security. That guy, I'll never forget him, my friend. Till the day I die. So I talked to the security man. I went over, I slept for the night. Then the next morning, my hostel master was looking for me. It was like, my parents called, I've not gotten home where I am. When they saw me, because I didn't tell him I slept in that place. So when I came to his office, I met him. He was like, "Where I am?" The road looked for me throughout the night. I was like, I slept on the road, or someone cried me. So I slept on the road. Because if I tell home the person that took me there and how I slept there, they might fire someone. So I told her I slept on the road. So I was like, okay. Thank God they are safe. Okay, your mom is coming today. She says she's going to bring the money and pay your school fees. So you go and write the exam. So there are moments of time I'll be like, this world entirely, you have to push hard.
Yeah.
You have to push hard. You shouldn't depend on anybody. That's one thing I learned from this life. You shouldn't depend on God and yourself. And matters, be free, be friendly, be open-minded. Don't limit yourself to what you think or what you know. There are more ideas, more people who are way smarter than you, people who can guide you through things. Don't think you're overall, you're more smarter than everybody.
Oh yeah, that's
just feel like, be open-minded. There are more things for you to learn. There are more things that can get you more money than you think you have. So
that's it. So thanks. That's a word of wisdom, yeah. It really makes sense. Like when you were talking about like that moment, like having money to pay school fees, them driving you out, like that was a push for you. Like I know,
Yeah.
like even when you were doing YouTube, when it wasn't paying off, like you kind of like think, yeah, you always think about that moment. You don't want to
Yeah.
go back to that dark side.
True.
So it really matters a lot. It really touched me. Like we've all been through those things, yeah. Especially when in Africa, like you see things are not working out well for your parents, and you've got nothing else to like do but just to like pray it works out. So and now you have the chance, you're grinding and all of that. So how many subscribers do you have right now? I know it's 100,000 plus. Like I know, but like, can you know the exact number?
842,000 accounted.
142,000. My,
Yeah.
you got 100,000 not long ago. Like, oh wow.
142,000 accounts.
So,
Pushing.
yeah, that's it. Let me give you a clap. Yeah. He's a brother man of mine. He introduced me to YouTube and all of that. He mentored me as well. So like I'm pushing, yeah. So that's it. So like thanks for coming. I really appreciate having you
very
here,
much
man.
for
Man from the
bringing me.
perseverance. So yeah, I'll drop his channel link below in the description side, yeah. So you kind of like check him out and see his great content. And once more, thanks for coming though.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so guys, we've come to the end of this interview of the success story. Yeah, it's all about the positivity mindset. Now, everything is just going to be a positive fluid to everything you're doing. Just go with the flow and try your best to be a better person out there. Just strive, persevere. Yeah, like the perseverance. Yeah, just strive, do your best, and that's it. One day, you will see the breakthrough. And when you see the breakthrough, no one will ever stop you. Yeah, it's just you and God. Just do your thing. So guys, stay blessed and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comment below.